What's your name?
I don't know.
I need to get you to a hospital.
I'm fine.
You've just been hit by lightning. You're stark naked, and you don't even remember your own name. You have a fairly loose definition of fine. Look at his face.
Who are you?
Lois. Lois Lane. I found him lying in a field near Route 31. Thank you for helping him. Guess I'm a sucker for stray dogs and naked guys. Okay, that didn't come out right.
He did this to you. I want my son back. Give me my son back.
Clark Kent is dead.
Glad to see we've moved beyond the clothing optional stage of our relationship. I'm surprised you even remember who I am.
Chloe's cousin. Nicorette addiction. Can't stand uncomfortable silences.
My dad raised me to be independent and self-sufficient.
That'd be one way to describe you.
You know, the only thing I like about you at the moment is your mom.
Doesn't happen to you much, does it? Not being able to peg someone right away?
Oh, get over yourself. You are not that complicated. I don't understand what the big deal is here. We just took a shower.
Showers? We took separate showers.
At noon.
Like you know everything about them, and then just all of a sudden...
You don't even know what continent they're on.
Do you always have to finish people's thoughts?
Well, am I right?
All this time I've been worried about Lionel. But I'm beginning to think that the real threat was right in front of me. I think it's Lex. She's stuck up, she's rude. I can't stand her.
The best ones always start that way.
You gonna let some assistant coach from Metropolis teach your boy how to play football?
Welcome to the bullpen, Miss Lane. Now I'm off to see Clark Kent in a wet t-shirt. Care to join me?
Like I've never seen that before.
Behind the target. Come on, Lois, didn't those guys on the base teach you anything?
Wouldn't you like to know? Doesn't matter, because you are going down.
That'll be the day.
Don't leave me hanging.
Right. But that still doesn't answer why you're only wearing my football jersey.
I want to make you my #1 priority. I would do anything for you. Things that Lana would never do. Things to help relieve your stress.
Like what? Chloe. Hey, Chloe, are you feeling okay?
I've never felt happier.
Oh my God, she's taking the fast train to Stepford.
I need you to keep away from me.
I don't know, Clark. There's a darkness in me that I can't always control. I'm starting to think that's my curse. Why every relationship I have ends badly.
We all have a dark side, Lex.
Yeah. But I can feel mine creeping over the corners.
I obviously still have those feelings in me somewhere.
Chloe, I wish I felt the same way, but I don't. At least not right now.
I know that. And I accept it. I just hope that we can keep our friendship. Except now you're gonna be like big man on campus.
Well, I'm hoping my new editor will keep me in line. I'm gonna make time for the torch.
Wow. Superhero and journalist. What are the odds?
LL? They did the white man power dance in Shazam. I'm officially a freshman.
Oh, that's great.
Don't pretend you had nothing to do with it. Why would Lex call out of the blue on my behalf?
Look, the important thing is you got in and you're leaving. Because that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, don't get all broken up about it. You know, if I could describe my time here in one word, it would be weird. I look forward to the relative normalcy of the big city. But don't worry, I'll visit.
Is it a promise or a threat?
See you around, Smallville.
You could get out sooner than you think.
Yeah, well, I think maybe our quarterback has been sacked one too many times.
Maybe. I do feel as though I'm looking through a different pair of eyes. I certainly see you in a whole new light.
Well, what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I have to confess that I find you absolutely fascinating. It's that twinkle in your eye. Your wonderfully sexy smile. Your skin, it's
Clark, what are you doing?
what I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. Don't you wish?
Where did that come from?
From out in the barn? In the hay?
Clark.
It was magic.
I'm sure it was.
No, I mean, it really was.
I wish I could say that I'll always be there for you, but somehow I get the feeling that may not be a promise I can keep. You were the only one that came out of it, Clark, and I don't think it's because you've been taking your vitamins.
Chloe.
Look, you know what? You don't have to tell me. I know that I gave you my word that I was going to stop all of this prying, but in these last few months, I really got a taste of what it was like to keep my mom's secret. And I've never felt more alone.
It's weird when people think they're so close to you but have no idea what you're really going through.
Yeah. I'd hate to live my whole life like this. But after fessing up, it's amazing how quickly that feeling of loneliness disappears. I mean, if you can't tell your best friend, who can you tell? Right, Clark?
Mama girl would have to be crazy to get in a relationship with me.
Your superpowers can't save you now, Clark Kent.
No, I'm...
Good thing you got buns of steel.
I wish I was as strong as you were. But I'm not. I made something for you in Belle Reve for when I got out. Okay, well, at the risk of going after school special on you, 2/3 of all people under the age of 18 regret doing it too soon. You know, I mean, it was a summer infatuation that I thought was the real thing.
Do you wish you hadn't done it?
Sometimes. I mean, it wasn't awful by any means, but it just wasn't special. And as cliche as it sounds, it only happens once. So just make sure Jason's the guy that you want to remember forever. I want this to last forever.
Not sure that's one of my abilities, but I'll do my best. What?
It's just, we don't have any kind of commitment or anything.
Oh, baby, no one is more committed to making this happen than me. You are the most beautiful, amazing, sexiest girl I've ever met. And there's no way I'm letting you get away.
Does that mean that you want me to be your girlfriend?
No. I want you to be my wife.
Are you serious?
We were meant to be together. We could be in Vegas tonight, wake up Mr.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm Mrs. Clark Kent.
Let's make it official.
I'll leave without you, so it
just thought if you could listen to your heart instead of your head for once.
Look, you don't even see what you did was wrong. What's the matter with you?
Clark, you could have hooked up with any girl you wanted and you chose me. Why do you think that is?
You dose me with red kryptonite. Makes me do things I don't want to do.
No, I don't think that rock forces you to do anything, Clark. Maybe it dampens your inhibitions, but Clark Kent got himself into this situation, okay? Clark Kent asked me to marry him. Clark Kent brought me up to this hotel room to make love to me.
I'm not so sure that drugging me was the best way to preserve the relationship. I wanted you with or without that rock.
Past tense noted.
What?
I love you. That's all.
Alicia, wait. Wait.
Chloe Sullivan, ace reporter. You write all these articles about the people you call freaks, and you don't even realize that someone close to you is one of them. Why are you ignoring what's right in front of your face, Chloe? Don't you want to know the truth about Clark Kent?
Everyone knows you're crazy. Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. I'm gonna prove it. And then you can write the story of a lifetime.
Where are we? What are you doing?
Clark, what are you... Don't worry, Chloe.
Oh my God. Clark.
Lois, who would have thought I'd be relieved to hear your voice?
Look, Clark, I don't know how you did it, but if it weren't for you, I'd be at the bottom of the Mississippi right about now. Thanks. But if you bend your knees and avoid the drivetrain
Lois.
And then, you know, if I have to sell my car for food, that's okay too. I've always dreamed of being a hobo, riding the rails, cooking beans over roadside fires.
If you want, I guess you could stay with
You're
us.
a lifesaver. God, am I in need of a hot shower. Don't worry, Smallville. I'll try to keep it under a half hour.
What just happened? Lex. Did you ever miss not having a sibling?
I used to. Until I met you, Clark. You're closer to me than any blood brother.
You're amazing, Smallville. You always look for the best in people, even when they walk all over you.
I guess that explains why we're friends.
Oh, we're friends now?
Well, I won't tell anyone if you don't. Sometimes you have to, even if that's not what you want.
Yeah, but sooner or later you have to trust someone with what's in your heart. Otherwise you're gonna end up going through life alone. Good thing our ex-quarterback moves so fast.
I'm not fast enough.
Clark, I can live with a couple of bruises, considering the alternative. You're always there when I need you, Clark.
Almost as if you possessed powers and abilities beyond those of mortal men. No, you aren't. You're gonna join me.
What?
Think about it, Clark. My intellect, your powers. Together we can rule this world. We'll walk as gods among men. You were right about me all along, Mr. Kent. I am the villain of the story.